스톰업을 하고 4멀티를 가져가야겠다. 스톰업이 돼 있으면 진짜
Alright, I'm in here.
8번. 자, 원래 이 자리는
Well, this position.
이 자리는 11렉을 해도 되는 자리는
So, this 1 o'clock or 7 o'clock is a location that you can afford to do 11 Nexus on. As your natural SimCity, you're able to safely SimCity it up.
Yeah, because it's
1 o'clock or 7 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, it's one gap.
그리고 다크 왔다 갔다 잘해줘야 되는데 다크를 빼버렸어.
Just talking about last game.
이 자리는 원래 11렉을 해도 되는 자리긴 한데
Well, this
안전하게 할게요.
well, while this position it's really good to go Nexus first, he's just gonna go safely.
저는 좀 안전하게 할게요.
He's gonna open safe.
아니 원터치가 되면 11렉을 하고
If I'm able to scout it them first, he's gonna do 11 Nexus. If not, no.
안 되면
Makes sense.
근데 오늘 좀 시청률이 없다.
Just talking about lack of viewers he has.
오늘 지금 안 바꾸세요? 이거 없네요. 빼주시고
Yeah, not the first scout. He's not.
생각을 해야겠네요.
He's gonna go 13 Nexus instead.
그러니까요. 이거 스포츠를
My guess.
So this one.
Speed.
So in order to block 9 drone and the variants, you have to send out 2 scouts to be safe. This is something Shuttle also mentioned, scouting 2 scout, double scout.
Nine drones, so like 9 pool.
Yeah, 9 drone is 9 pull, yeah.
Okay.
So 9 pull variants.
다른 매장에 있어요? 그렇게 이렇게 출장을 해야 되나? 그런 걸 좀 바꾸시는구나.
Just talking with his viewers.
매장 여러 개예요?
One of his viewers, Richmond.
다 전부처님 토요는 아니죠?
Not Rich, he has a lot of work.
여기네요. 확연.
Oh, he found the opponent.
아까 말씀드린 게 2분 2초에서 2분 5초 사이에 마당을 가져가면 오버풀이라고 했는데 이 친구는 확연. 자, 제가 아까 말씀드린 게 2분 2초에서 2분 5초 사이에
So between 5 to now, 2 minutes 5 seconds to now, if there is overload and natural, it means it's overpull. But
마당을 가져가면 오버풀이라고 했는데 이 친구는
it's weird.
Oh, so wait, what was the timer now? I can't actually.
2:05 to 2. I think he was like 2:10 or 15ish.
2:10. If there's overlord at the natural.
Yeah.
오버풀이라고 했는데 이 친구는
I should know that. That's all.
I don't know if it makes sense, dude. Like a lot of these things, translation need context and some bit of knowledge on the matchup for me to actually know what they're talking about. So I actually need help with all these timings. So it might mean completely different thing if it doesn't match up with the context. You know what I mean? And since I have zero knowledge in ZBP, PvZ, I might get some stuff wrong here and there. I need you to, correct me on some of the.
I think that's correct.
Okay.
I mean, usually I would just look at like whether the pool is complete at the time to. If there's an overlord and a completed pool, then it's like earlier than overpool.
Yeah. Well,
But I mean that timing probably is correct.
링을 뽑고 마당을 가져가네요. 보통 원래
well, in the opponent, it's normal for the link them to take natural before getting links. But in this case, the opponent got links before taking natural.
링을 뽑고 마당을 가져가기 때문에
but you need to buy time with their probes.
아 그쵸. 그리고 14
So, against the Zerg, this is the most standard type of opener. 11 Forge, 13 Nexus, 13 Cannon, 14 Gate.
게이트를 지어주시면 되겠고 리무징이 나쁘지 않네요.
Just talking about how the opponent,
게이트를 지어주시고
yeah, 14 Gate. He's talking about how opponent's lane movement isn't that bad. And 15 Pylon.
13렉이 정석, 13렉 13부터가 정석입니다.
So, yeah, so he says it's the most standard. 14 Gate, 15, what did he say?
15다. 그 다음에 15 파일런 13렉이 정석, 13렉 13부터가 정석입니다.
13 Nexus,
15 파일런
14 Photon Cannon is standard. 15 Pylon, 16 Gas.
리무징이 나쁘지 않네. 또 70이 되면 마당으로 프로브를 보내주세요.
So when the natural Nexus hits 670 HP, start transferring probes from your main.
Okay.
So here, when the gas is done, put 3 probes into gas, and then make core.
그리고 집에 하나 뽑아주셔서
Make 1 zealot.
트릭만 찍고 바로 계속 째고 있는데 이 친구한테 링을 더 뽑게 만들어 주려면
So if you want to, so he's making zealot because he wants to force the third players to make more links because he's being the opponent's just drawing up and being really greedy right now. It's only on 2 links.
질럿을 뽑아야 돼요.
So you must make zealot in order to force links.
레어 타이밍이랑 코어 타이밍이랑 비슷한데 코어 타이밍이 좀 더 빠르죠.
So layer timing and core timings supposed to be similar, but core timing is much faster here.
이러면
So
Overlord
what does that mean? He got link speed?
Hold on, he's explaining what it is. So before core is complete, around at 400 HP, you have to make gas in your natural as well.
2기 혹은 3기 정도 따여요. 그러니까 2기 혹은 3기 이러면 오버로드가 2기 혹은 3기 정도 따여요.
So this means that you're able to get around 2 to 3, if the layer timing is that late, it means that you're able to get 2 to 3 overlords. I'm assuming with Corsairs? Yeah.
Yeah.
그리고 진짜 찌를 건 아닌데
You're not gonna really attack him with this zealot, you're just gonna force drones.
레어
So, okay, another point. Since he might cancel the layer and push with Hydra, you have to look at the layer timing as much as possible with your scouting probe. You have to look at the layer.
넘어와 오케이. 자 중립물 팀장이네요 이 친구는.
Okay, so Zealot went there to check if it's the other natural expansion, but he didn't see any, so it must be the the 12 o'clock expansion. It says over there, Corsair attack upgrade +1 should be done before your Stargate is complete. Should be started before your Stargate is complete.
아둔 쓰시고
Make a dune. When Stargate is done, make Corsair. And wow, these are fast. And make a dune. So Stargate, Corsair, a dune.
그렇죠. 이제 6개 6개수로 가시는 거죠. 그렇지. 잘 아시는구만.
Oh, he's gonna go 6 hatchery.
오, 컨트롤 좋은데요? 하나 더 빼보겠어요?
Wait, how does he know it's
컨트롤 한 동안 오버로드를 잃었어.
No clue. Models can tell us. He's not. You're supposed to know this, man.
I mean, because he's at the third, he scouted 1 hat, so
He says in the chat, 6 hat. Yeah, he's gonna go 6 hat. Hatchery.
okay.
아둔 졌으니까 공업을 해주시고
So get +1 ground weapons after a dune.
템플 아카이브
Get ready to get Templar Archive at ASAP. So as soon as a dune is complete, you have to get Templar Archive as fast as possible, and then expand your gateway count up to 4.
을 지어주세요. 뭐 잘하는 팀이 따겠는데?
If he's good about this control, he might be able to get 3 overlords.
따겠다 이거.
Might be able to get all the overlords there.
빼주시고
Pull your Corsairs back when the Scourge is up.
빼주시고
So, in the text over there, when the Templar Archive is done, at the natural, make a DT. In the main, make 3 High Templars.
포토 하나 박아주시고
Make a photon cannon. So beside your Stargate, always make 1 cannon. That way, when the Scourge comes, you're able to deal with it.
중립 멀티 운영이니까 게이트까지 늘리고 나서 그 다음 이제 템플러 업을 할게요.
So since this is a 12 o'clock expansion, the middle expo macro style for Zerg, he's going to go up to 6 gates and then get Storm. If you since this is middle expo style, you won't be late delaying Storm this much. Getting Storm after 6 gates.
Okay.
우와 미쳤다.
So once he got 6 gate, he's gonna get Storm upgrade. That text wasn't a guide, it was just a joke about how he's really popular because he's getting so many messages.
공업이 됐거든요. 컨셉 공업이.
So with the Dark Templar, don't be so greedy about it. Just check the additional expos Zerg is taking. It's your scout. And then after storm, get your speed upgrade as fast as possible.
오케이 다 잡았어.
He just got all the scourges.
히드라 운영이면 오카세어까지는 뽑아주세요.
If this is hydra macro style, you only get up to 5 corsairs. You're checking here.
히드라 운영 아니네.
Oh, so he saw that it's not hydra macro here.
아니 히드라 운영이네. 오케이.
Oh no, it's a hydra macro. Never mind. So if you have 6 to 7 corsair, Zerg is not able to get meet up lists easily.
원래 7커세어 기준인데 6커세어까지 뽑으세요.
Okay, but you
Just
said-
so just get up to 6 corsairs to prevent meta switch. Other than that, stop reducing. Your basic, yeah,
그건 오지네.
yeah, he's getting a bunch of overlords.
여기서는 이제 4멀티를 최대한 안 주시려면 이런 식으로 하셔야 되고
Yeah, so you have to move your DT like that to prevent the Zerg from getting the 4th expansion up early. You're trying to delay it as much as possible. And even if you haven't seen any lurker by late 8 minutes to early 9 minutes, you should be getting robotic spay around now. I mean robotics robo by now, yeah. So late 8 to 9.
중립 멀티 운영이니까 커세어 만화업 템플러 만화업도 해주시고
Okay, so Templar mana upgrade is a must in PvZ. So since this is 12 o'clock expansion, you have to get Templar mana upgrade fast.
그 템플러 하나 어디 갔지? 하나 내가 안 뽑았다고? 아 이러면 여섯 번밖에 못 뽑는데.
Oh no, I'm supposed to have one more Templar right now. Where is it? He said get 1 DT and 3 Templars. So he's supposed to have 8 storms right now, but he only has 6.
진출하면서
So with 6 gate, you have when you get around 2 control groups of units, you should be pressuring and then while getting your 3rd.
멀티 가주세요.
Okay. So is he able to?
Oh no, this guy said 6 gate. Oh, and Paibang, I don't know what the hell that means. 6 gate. It's not 6 hatch, 6 gate.
Oh,
Remember early on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense now, yeah.
바로
오케이.
샷도 뽑아주시면서
Get Observer after your robo. Get your 3rd.
오케이. 오케이 나가.
Naga.
오케이 나가.
Do you need translation for this?
네.
Okay, so in this case, you're able to trade really well and damage their economy, their drone count, and their army. So while you're doing this, you're able to trade Overlord for Corsair and take away time for Zerg to get back in the game. Since you traded really well here, you can delay Zerg as much as possible here.
네.
Okay.
So look, he's just stacking his Corsairs to get Overlords.
올라가서
Go up to the third main,
서
get the
결국
get the Spire.
Okay, I'm honestly kind of confused. So this is actually just 6K versus 3-cat Hydra, which is a standard, right?
What the fuck? He says 6-head Hydra.
It's
Well,
just-
I'm guessing that the opponent was trying to get to 6-head, but then he delayed it with DTs.
Oh, okay. So was he able to? So the part about delaying Storm, was he able to do that because he got 3 Overlords?
그리고
He said if the opponent has taken the 12 o'clock base with the 12 o'clock hatchery, you're able to get 6Ks and then Storm upgrade. I don't know, ask models, man, dude, I don't know at least. How the hell am I supposed to know? I'm a Terran player.
소스를 지어주시고
That's why I wanted TT1 or Ferocity or anyone here.
지어주시고 소스를 지어주시고
Make additional forge once you get your third.
오 펴는 거 봐.
He dodged the drop. Look at that drone movement. Pretty fast reactions.
Man, this Zerg doesn't look very good though, honestly.
Not very good.
I mean, he got double score in his natural versus like 6
야!
Corsairs. Pretty sure that you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, but this guy's probably incorrect.
나가 나가라고 이러면서
나가.
멀티도
Get more exposed while pressuring like that, telling him to get out.
스톰 샤론 스톰 샤론 스톰 샤론 스톰
Storm.
한 번 더 한 번 더
Oh, okay, I know what he meant. This, okay. That chat translation is 6 gate 8 times. Can you guess what 8 times is? 8 times storm.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was so confused. I was like 6 gate Pyrebon, I was like 8 times what?
He never even got 6 hatcheries.
I mean this guy has 4 hatcheries right now. He's supposed to take the other 4 and then make hatcheries, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But he delayed it using DT as much as possible while getting his push up. So this is dealing with 6 hatchery. It's just that the opponent couldn't get to that stage because of the skill difference. This guy sucks, fuck you.
Yeah, this one is not.
자,
That's
나가
Maybe it's good, I mean,
이런 식으로 이기시면 될 것 같아요.
you have to win like this.
자 정리
So in summary,
자 정리 상대가 오버풀이었고 저는
so opponent was overpull
13넥
and he was 13 Nexus.
그 다음에